Further signs the world economy is recovering come from Asia. Singapore, which led Asia into recession, surprised with third-quarter growth of almost 15% over the previous 3 months, and a substantial upward revision to its forecast for the year. And in China's Pearl Delta, banner advertising 400 jobs is just one sign factories are scrambling for workers again, trying to tempt back some of those who left the countryside when thousands of factories closed earlier this year.
There's no way we can hire all the workers we need in 1 or 2 days. I'm afraid we'll need a longer time to hire workers these days. We'll do it slowly, and it could take 1 to 2 months to find all the workers we need.
A rise in the Purchasing Managers' Index suggests orders are coming back. Still, analysts are cautious.
But there is a caveat, and that is that a lot of foreign retailers delayed placing orders until September because they were very uncertain about the outlook for the rest of the year. So in short, what's happened is orders that should have been spread over a number of months have in fact been concentrated in just a single month. So it gives the impression that things are better than they are.
In the United States, the National Association of Business Economists declared the recession is over, but a former chief bank regulator in the days of the Clinton administration is forecasting the collapse of some smaller banks.
I think the world community, particularly I can say for the United States, has put a floor under the largest financial institutions, and we are not going to see a large bank collapse in the United States. Having said that, in the regional and community bank space, we're going to see hundreds of failures. My estimate has been for some time that we'll see 1,000 failures in the United States. That makes about 15% of the banking industry by number. So that's pretty significant, and we're only about 200 into that. So this cycle still has, down cycle still has some way to go.
Tensions between the United States and Russia over spheres of influence and Iran appeared to remain unresolved on Tuesday, following the U.S. Secretary of State's talks with Russia's foreign minister in Moscow. Both officials put a positive spin on the meeting, pointing to progress made toward a new strategic arms reduction treaty, but the U.S. didn't ask for specific steps to be taken toward possible sanctions against Iran.
We didn't ask for anything today. We reviewed the situation and where it stood, which I think was the appropriate timing for what this process entails.
There may be more to come after Hillary Clinton meets with Russian President Dmitry Medvedev on Wednesday, but for now, everything is in a holding pattern, and the Israelis are growing more anxious.